Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I am Carmen, this little cutie is Sammy, and today we are watching Season 3, Episode 10 of For All Mankind. That is right, we have reached the season finale of Season 3. I cannot wait. There's always some crazy stuff happening, and then we usually jump quite far forward, and then the mystery and intrigue keep us going until the next season. So I'm very excited. Last episode, we actually had discovery that there is someone else on Mars with us that we did not know about. Another person. There was footprints, and then there was a person. So we have to figure out what is going on there. We also are trying to save Kelly because she needs to go up to Phoenix to have the baby because it's not safe to have on Mars, I believe. We also had Ellen coming out and changing policy and, just making me so very proud. Yeah, there was a lot of tears. Anyway, let's hope for less tears, but just as much intrigue in this episode. Let's do it. Yeah, this is the thing that we saw, God, was it at the end of last season?
이중길이요. 오늘의 위대한 조국의 명예를 위해 임무 완수했으다.
Lee Jung-gil. You can make it a butt. A smiley face, okay. Sorry, it kind of looked like a butt to me. His music died too. Don't break anything else in your thing though. Is it like a gun or something? I feel like it might be a gun. I don't know why. I just got that feeling. Honestly, just basic process of like, what would be your last resort? You need them though. You need them. But you need them to leave Mars.
They feel betrayed, lied to.
Pretty sure being dishonest about my sexuality falls short of high crimes and misdemeanors.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly.
I think it would be wise to spare yourself and this country the humiliation of a nasty impeachment proceeding and assured conviction in the Senate.
How would there be assured conviction? That's fucking bullshit.
What are you suggesting, Jim?
That you resign from office.
I think that's
and
stupid.
Save the Republican Party from an apocalypse in the next election.
And I'm sure you're ready and willing to replace me?
This has nothing to do with what I want. We are under assault.
I'm under assault.
I will do everything in my power to protect your legacy. I assure you of that.
Will you?
You don't give a shit about my legacy.
Yeah.
Or me. I know for a fact you're already planning to support the Speaker's bill to defund NASA.
Well, I'm sorry to state the obvious, but if you haven't noticed, Mars is an abject disaster. It has been a circus from the start. First Will Tyler, then this Russian love child, not to mention the fact that 7 people have died.
We didn't do these things because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Interesting the order that he went in,
I won't allow you to destroy everything we've worked so hard to build.
And I won't allow you to destroy the Republican Party.
Maybe it needs a little destroying.
I didn't say it.
Oh, Molly. Hi, it's Karen.
Wing got stuck at a student conference thingy. Feel free to wait.
Them having
Have
to
a seat.
interact.
Or not. I don't care.
She really does not.
The board came to me and asked me to be CEO.
She's like, I don't see the
This
problem.
is the problem?
Yes. Dev is CEO. He founded Helios. He was the one who brought me in after everything that happened with Polaris. And
So you feel like you owe him?
yes, I do owe him.
And when Deke said that he was putting me on, do you think I hemmed and hawed? You think I was like, oh, I can. What will Gordo say? What if he's hurt? Fuck that! I said, yeah.
Of
Sign me
course
up.
she did, though.
Honey,
It's
of course you
Molly.
did, because you're a
Selfish prick.
I don't think that's what
No,
Karen was gonna say.
I was going to say that you're a force of nature,
No,
and
I'm a selfish prick. That's okay. Selfish pricks change the world. Your ex-husband is one. Devayesa, I guarantee you, is a card-carrying member of the
That was
Selfish
the
Prick
conversation
Club.
her and Ed had on the moon.
Deep down, much as you try to hide it, you are too.
Maybe we say like forces of nature change the world, not jerks.
The baby is not getting enough blood through the uterus.
Jesus. Hey, Kelly.
Her blood pressure is high. It's too high. We need to deliver the baby to save both their lives.
Okay, but you can't on Mars, right?
I can't. Lucy, you understand that, Dimitri?
I'm doing everything I can, Edward. But I don't have the appropriate equipment for this here.
He can't lose
The fetus will be premature by at least a month.
Meaning what?
That
A
we
month.
must get her and the baby up to Phoenix as soon as possible.
A month
They
is
have ventilator
too
and
bad.
magnesium for her toxemia.
We don't have enough fuel to launch the M-SAM for another month.
If we don't deliver the baby in the next 24 hours,
They'll
both
both
of them
die.
could die.
Well, how the fuck are you gonna do that?
So they landed on Mars before us.
Oh.
He landed on Mars before us. He was first man on Mars.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
Wait.
They were fighting and there was already someone there. That's kind of funny.
You can only shoot one of us.
Yeah, I don't like those
That's
odds.
not your best idea.
Do you have a better one?
Probably. Anything's better than that idea. Oh, right in the sand. Yeah.
Maybe we don't need words. Yeah? Home? Home. Yeah. Yes.
You must go.
Yes. Sammy, no. Yes. Oh, wait.
No! Save him! Save him, Danielle!
Give me this. Got it. Okay. Okay. What was that?
You're right. We don't need words.
He was gonna cooperate.
Secretary Bush is concerned the North Koreans will interpret this as a hostile act.
I will speak to the chairman. They still need patronage of USSR. Just get their cosmonaut home in one piece.
You have a deal, Mikhail.
And may I add your political troubles?
No, you don't have to.
There is famous Russian saying. In English it would be, I ran from the wolf, but ran into the bear.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
I have a sensitive matter to discuss.
If this is about our new North Korean guest,
It's not.
well, I'm in the middle of planning a rescue
You're
mission.
being investigated.
Oh, she's warning her.
Excuse me.
We have an asset inside your Justice Department. And they have alerted us that you're currently being investigated by FBI. Someone from NASA is talking to them.
Who?
Aleida Rosales.
But she's not.
From what our asset has been able to gather, federal agents are preparing to make an arrest very soon.
But Aleda didn't actually
Margot,
tell.
we can help you.
I've seen how you help people.
If you do not think you will get arrested, you will spend the next 40 years of your life in a penitentiary. Is that what you want?
I mean, and for a penny and for a pound at this point, girl. I don't want her to go to prison.
They're hedging a little bit in light of everything
She's
that
gonna
we
be honest.
What?
They want me.
The board approached me. They asked me to be CEO.
Oh, she decided to take it.
I believe in this company, Dev. I do. I believe in what we have built and what we are building, but what it needs right now is a steady hand. Dev, I want you to know that.
Don't apologize. This is on me. I never should have broken from our core collective principles, giving you your office, your title, everything that you asked for that corrupted everything that this company stands for.
That's
Deb,
not
we
what
both know
corrupted
that this
it.
has nothing to do with some abstract notion of togetherness.
Okay, it doesn't? So what does it have to do with then, Karen? Enlighten me.
The disaster of Polaris.
Dev,
and the fact
over
that
the last few months, your erratic behavior, your decision-making, your inability to adjust based on setbacks has put our financial health at risk. This is about the future of our company, about the people that you claim to care so much about.
Oh, so you're doing this for them, no one else?
she's not claiming that.
No? I'm doing it for me too. But tell me what's wrong with that, huh? I have worked my ass off to get here.
And now you're taking your pound of flesh.
This is not how I want it to be, okay? Dev, I want you to stay on with us, okay? With me. You have a seat on the board. We continue to build what we have been together.
And watch you pillage my company. Sell it off for parts. No, thank you.
I understand why he feels that way and why he would be upset, but I do think it's the consequences of his own actions.
How much do we need?
Yeah, it says 1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds. That's a lot to take
We're
out.
taking out most of the seats. Cut it all the non-essential hardware. There's nothing really else if the thing still needs to fly.
There is one more thing left to pull.
What?
They found a person.
Us. We are the way.
That's 1,000 pounds, give or take.
What? No.
They're gonna send her up by herself.
If we stay, Kitty can go. No. No, that's not even...
It means we'll have to wait for Sojourner 2 to pick us up.
How long's that gonna be?
A year and a half from now.
This is crazy. You can't do this. There isn't enough food to last that long.
They can get more
Well,
food.
if we institute strict rationing of all our MREs and Kelly's crops in the jungle keep growing at the rate they've been, yeah, I mean, it'll be rough, but
They can
maybe
do
we
it.
could make it work.
Absolutely not.
Could y'all get a shipment of food from...
I am not letting any of you make that choice. We'll just have to figure something else out, or...
He won't let you.
I don't know. Dimitri, is there any way to give birth down here?
I'm sorry. There is not.
I'm staying.
Danny. No.
I'm gonna stay too.
Ed will.
I will stay also.
And me.
This is insane. You can't survive here that long. Don't do this.
There's been a lot of talk down there about giving up on Mars. As hard as it's been and as much as we grieve the ones we lost, all that would be for nothing if we gave up now. So, we're gonna get Kelly to Phoenix, and you're gonna have to come get us. Because we're not going anywhere.
Get me the president.
You guys, I don't want to deal with these annoying people.
We're gonna change the world today, Jim.
Are you?
Give your parents the justice they deserve.
But they don't need justice. They made a choice, and they saved people. They did what they wanted to do.
I'm sorry you got pulled into this. That was never my intention. Believe me, I tried to stop it.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you help them?
She thought it was the right thing to do.
After all this is over, we'll talk. But right now, we're running out of time. And I need you in there.
She's the second stage.
Who?
What?
Kelly.
How is that even?
We give her an independent propulsion system. The PMU.
They should still have that aboard Sojourner.
And she's trained to use it.
The propulsive mobility unit was designed to get an astronaut back and forth along the hull of Sojourner. It doesn't have enough thrust to get her to Phoenix.
It's not about thrust, it's about impulse. We just need a bigger gas tank. Now, if we can find a way to connect all the backup propellant tanks to the PMU, then she can get the velocity she needs to get into orbit.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting we light Kelly Baldwin up like a rocket?
Basically.
Sort of. I mean, what other choice do you have?
Helios is just a name on a building. And what we've accomplished is more than just a name. It's a revolution made up of all of us.
He is trying to get them to leave with him, right?
We can, and we will, start over.
A new company, yeah.
But this time, we'll do it right. No board of directors. No board of anything.
Well,
you
how you gonna
will
get
be
the
board of
funding?
directors.
Okay, but who's gonna invest in the company?
We will not turn our back to Mars. No, we will double down. More bases.
But you need money.
Will they be compensated the same as they are now?
There will be some initial pay cuts as we get our feet underneath us. This is just me being honest with you.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much of a pay cut?
We talking 10%? 15%?
We're not in this for the money, Dev.
We need to stick together.
Oh, speak for yourself.
What about our stock options, Dev?
Stock options?
Yeah.
They need money.
If we quit, we lose our stock options in Helios, right?
I don't know if that's
Ted's
entirely
right.
true, but...
They'd be void.
It's like $100 grand we'd be walking away from.
I can't just jump ship.
A lot of these people probably aren't that wealthy. They're probably like just regular folk.
How am I gonna fly it?
Oh, you're not. I am.
No, that's... We'd use almost all the prop. There'll be nothing left for your landing. You'll crash into the surface.
I'm not gonna let anyone else put themselves on the line for you and Ed Jr.
Nothing better happened to Ed.
Don't worry. I'm talking to Houston, and we're gonna figure out a way for me to get back down safe.
Better.
And I got the best pilot I know to help us out.
Who? Is it gonna be Molly?
All right, that's enough of that shit. Let's get this show on the road. Where's the Queen of Darkness?
Hello, Molly.
How I missed that voice. I hear Ed Baldwin has need of my assistance.
Yes.
Queen of Darkness. I can't.
이름이 뭐예요?
리중길 중령요.
What in the hell?
Picked up a few words during the war. 자, 네, 조원만들. 여기가 이제 당신 집이에요.
Mike, okay. He tried.
Get the curse system to Louisa.
Yeah.
We need to launch soon.
That was guns.
I'm gonna go pee.
That's why you walk further away, okay? You know you can't trust these people. You walk further fucking away.
We will see each other very soon.
I don't think you will.
Yes, we will.
I don't think you will.
Goodbye, Sergey.
I don't think you'll ever see each other again.
I got a message from him a few minutes ago, and he was speaking really fast and talking about something weird going on at JSC, and then his phone just cut out. I'm really worried about him. He hasn't been himself lately.
Okay. Let me see what I can figure out, okay?
I don't know if you're going to be able to figure out all of it. They have guns, Karen. Don't get yourself hurt.
I'm the one that should go.
If he has a better chance,
Anyone's gonna do it.
Then that's fine.
It should be me.
What the hell are you talking about? You got a wife and kid back home. You got your whole life in front of you. The end of discussion. I really don't have time to argue about
It was me, Ed.
Oh, no, this is not the time. Oh my God, really?
You what? What the hell are you talking about?
Don't say it.
I'm the one who didn't relieve the housing pressure on the trip.
Okay, that's fucking fine.
Not Nick.
God, I thought he was gonna
My
confess
fault
to
that you'll
something
keep
else. That is true. It is his fault.
Possible. It's true, Ed.
You got distracted. It was a mistake.
No. I saw the numbers rising. I didn't do anything to stop it.
Why? That's what I would ask. I mean, I know.
I just turned the comm off. I don't know. I was angry. It was a mess. Ed, I'm sorry.
Well, he almost died, and a lot of people did die.
I'm sorry.
Actually, so I think you need more than I'm sorry.
Ed, please. Please, I have to do this. I have to do this, please,
No.
Ed. Please, let me do this,
No.
Ed, please.
After what you just said, you think I'm gonna let you fly my daughter up there?
I thought.
You thought? You didn't think at all, you selfish piece of shit.
Ed, I'm sorry.
My daughter's not the way you absolve yourself from your fucking guilt. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna get your ass back to work, and you're gonna make sure that everything goes according to plan.
Mm-hmm.
And when all this is over, there's gonna be a reckoning, Danny. You understand?
There needs to be.
I can't fucking hear you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get out of here.
I mean, honestly, I was like, well, if he's better suited to it, but if he's just doing it out of guilt, then nah. I think nobody is more invested in Kelly surviving than Ed, so. He did know, though. He just thought it was an accident. Or he suspected him and Danielle. Because they did that. They made that a ball exchange.
So I just wanted to say, what an honor. And a privilege. It has been working with all of you. Thank you.
After 10.
Come on, Ed.
So, you know, just thinking about my career choices.
You got this, girl.
I would be.
Happy Valley, Phoenix. All systems nominal. Dad,
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, kiddo. Always.
Always.
Ed cannot lose another kid.
We got her. We got her. Yes! We got the airlock. Nailed it.
Jimmy. Run, run, run. Everyone run, run. still alive. I'm mad. I'm also sad, but I'm mad. I mean, where she was in the building is gone, so. It's just so fucking stupid that those fucks killed good people. He's not even gonna get to go to the funeral. He's gonna have to be here.
There was a bombing at JSC. And Karen was there. I'm so sorry.
I thought they were gonna get back together. I freaking hate Jimmy's stupid friends. It's Jimmy's fault. He gave them access.
Somebody will bring you more supplies every month. I understand.
They're isolating him. I mean, it makes sense. He was a danger. He got people killed.
Hey. Hey. So,
What happens now?
what do we do now?
Be cute and in love. Oh.
Morning.
Did she fallen hero? I remember Molly being around. Okay. Oh, okay. This is 2003 now. Did she just let people think she died? Honestly, you guys, like, I'm not even in the mood. I'm not even in the mood to talk about this right now because I'm just fucking angry and sad because Jimmy's fucking stupid friends, I knew they didn't care about him. I didn't know quite what they were capable of. But, like, what is the point? Because I just thought that they wanted to discredit JSC or whatever. But what's the point of committing a terrorist act and killing a bunch of people because you think that the space program is lying? Like where is the radicalization that makes you say, because I think that the government is lying to me, then you think that it's a good idea to go out and kill a bunch of innocent people? Like the reporters that were there. Are they just like in on it in these people's mind, so they deserve it? Like, what about the random people? What about the families? They deserve it too? And the guy who made the bomb go off killed himself too. So, like, what the fuck is the point? I struggle to wrap my mind around it because based off what we saw, no one ever took credit for it. There's no indication of why it happened. Like, because maybe they thought that Jimmy had planted the video. Maybe the video was going to take responsibility for the act and then say X, Y, and Z shit about it. But since Jimmy didn't, nobody knows who did it. Did Jimmy ever come forward and be like, it was these fucks because they're dumb? I struggle because I really like Karen. I liked her so much more than I like Jimmy or Danny or Jimmy's stupid fucking storyline this season. Like, I don't know. I'm just mad that she died, and I just think it's stupid because I hated those stupid people. And I'm mad that Sergey got out and he's in America and him and Margot could have a life, but they fucking can't because she had to go to Russia. I just kind of wish that maybe instead they had like, because presumably she's officially dead, yeah? So can she like I don't think the Russians would, but could she like get a new identity, come back, be happy with Sergey not being Margot Madison anymore, you know? Presumably she's already living under a presumed identity because, again, I think Margot Madison is officially dead. I was excited that Karen was going to be the CEO. I think that she is smart and strong and she was just a really fun character to get to watch grow. But I'm just sad that I don't get to enjoy her anymore. You know? That's kind of it. I'm just sad I don't get to enjoy her anymore. I think that she made sense, and when Dev was trying to get everybody to come with him, she asked the questions that honestly they should have been asking. Who's going to put up the money for us to start a new company? Are we going to be making money? We have mortgages. We have children, presumably. We have retirement funds. We have stock options. We have X, Y, and Z. And sure, if you're already rich and you have the ability to just start another company, stay rich, become richer, then it's an attractive proposition. But if you're like most people, probably even most people in his company, just living to paycheck, just living a normal, average Joe, maybe middle class even life, that's not as appealing, you know? I need a guaranteed income. I need to know I can pay my bills. I need to know my kids can eat. I need to know my cats can eat. I need heat in the winter and AC in the summer. And sometimes just to buy things that I want to enjoy, you know? So, yeah. I like Dev, but I also think that it's incredibly easy to be idealistic when you have a nest egg to fall back on, you know? And I know that, I'm pretty sure in the last episode, maybe the episode before, we found out that he doesn't come from money, but he still has it now, so. I'm curious if we're still gonna follow Margot next season in 2003 in Russia. Maybe she's running their space program now. I don't know. I'm curious what her life is like, you know? I'm assuming Ed and them, I don't know where we're going to start off, right? If we start off in 2003, presumably there will be a lot of information that they're going to tell us. If we end in 2003, then presumably there will still be some amount of information they're going to tell us. Like, we usually do take about 10 years between seasons. So I'm curious as to what is going to happen. Curious if Ellen did get impeached, if she didn't, and what the ramifications of either of those are. You know, curious what the ramifications of this bombing are going to be, if they'll rebuild the JSC, if they'll abandon the space program, like how that's going to happen. Curious what the direction of Helios is going to be. Presumably they rehired Dev, and we'll see what he's doing. I assume we'll find out what happened on Mars with Danny and Ed and Kelly and her baby and all that stuff. Kelly and her baby, and is Russia going to try to take it? Like, presumably we'll know all of that stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, this was a hard one, I think. Just the way it ended. Just lost. I just didn't want to lose Karen. Honestly, like, I know it's fucked up, but I would have sacrificed Jimmy for Karen. Like, just as a character, I much prefer her. Would have sacrificed Danny. It just makes me feel bad for, yeah, buddy. It just makes me feel bad for Ed because, like, I really wanted them to get back together. I hate those people. We all know what I'm talking about. I'm curious about, or I'm excited that Ellen went to Pam's house. I'm excited to find out what happened there. Hopefully they can fucking live happily ever after. It seems like we lost Molly now in the future, probably because of the radiation and stuff. And, oh wait, it did say they named JSC after her, didn't it? So maybe that must mean that she lived, right? NASA Space Center renamed for fallen hero. But she was alive. But she was... Am I fucking dumb? She was alive. Maybe she breathed in too much of the... in honor of Molly Cobb, who lost her life while rescuing others during the bombing. Oh. Damn it, Molly. God, okay. Now it's the Molly Cobb Space Center. Okay, so that was in 1995. It happened before the flash forward, so it makes sense. But, like, and I'm proud of her. I know they're characters, but I'm so fucking sad. Okay. Poor Wayne. What's he gonna do? He got nobody to smoke with. He's not got a wife anymore. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm sad. I think that's all I really have to say. It was a great season. Lots of interesting things happened. Things I liked, things I didn't like. I think they made sense for the story. I'm sure that once I see the next season and look back at things, this will make sense for the story. It's just upsetting right now because it's characters that I really liked, and now they're gone because of characters I fucking hated. So, I don't know. We'll see what Jimmy does in the future if he continues to piss me off. We'll see what Danny does in the future. Ed, Kelly. I don't know. It's going to be hard, especially without Karen, because she's been such a through line of this show. And I think that the actress was just so fucking incredible. I'm just sad. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this and you want to watch episode 1 of season 4 and you're watching this on YouTube, then you can see episode 1 of season 4 right now over on Patreon. And yeah, hopefully good things are happening, happy things are happening. I'm not crying, but that seems unrealistic because this show kind of makes me cry all the time, but I don't know. On to 2003, I guess. Until then, bye guys.